Starts off with a wide. Get that extra run because confident. Absolutely glorious from Avishka Fernando.
This is what this young man possesses. He's not bothered about reputation. First ball of 2020, dispatched to the boundary. Plays with a lot of freedom.
Very good punch. And the value for shots which Ellis was talking about.
What makes it an even better shot, it wasn't a half volley, it was hit on the up.
Strong player, very strong boy, Avishka. Shows a bit of class in that shot. Not the easiest of shots in the ring.
Driven on the up. Did he get a bit of hand to it? Jasprit Bumrah, it was racing away very quickly. You've seen how good a driver he's been so far.
That length again, slightly fuller. Avishka Fernando holds his pose. You see the movement, very less movement off the feet, but
oh, that's been dispatched. Picked it up early and a boundary to finish the over. 22 without loss.
He pitched up, driven round the ground, so the bowlers decided that he will change his length of the final delivery. The batsman deep in the crease has that extra bit of time to be able to pick the short delivery and put it away.
Oh, this time it's Gunatilaka. Played on the offside, will find the boundary.
not a bad ball, but very well played. The outfield.
Oh, beautifully clipped away. Another over, finishing with a boundary. It's 31 at the end of 4 overs.
Nice pickup shot, just straight in line. No fuss about it, just getting the middle of the bat, got the elevation, raced away to the boundary. 9 runs of the last over. 31 for no loss.
Sundar. There comes a reverse sweep. That's the outlet that Gunatilaka was looking for.
Brilliant shot, good feet movement from Dhanushka Gunatilaka. And I think this is a great ploy because Washington Sundar, as you mentioned, Sanjay, is good in those power play overs. Put him under pressure straight away. This is the first ball that he's bowled.
Boom, first wicket. And Washington Sundar gets it, trying to be aggressive against spin. That's what India was hoping. First one down.
And it went to a tall fielder as well. Navdeep Saini, 6 feet plus. So he was able to jump and pull the ball down. The idea was correct. The fielder was in the 30-yard circle. There you see the tall man timing his jump. And therefore, Avishka Fernando, 22 attractive runs, 38 for 1.
Lovely. Dhanushka Gunatilaka. He needs to stay on the park for long periods, not only when batting, but for various reasons, injury, indiscipline. He's in and out. That doesn't help the team at all.
Now this is one area where Shardul Thakur will have to do some work on. Now that ball is full. He's looked to take the pace off. Every time he goes full, he concedes runs. So then he pulls his length back. He bowls the bouncer to... Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Surprised the batsman with the length. He's been generally good length. This was quick in the air. And what was the speed? 147.5.
Oh, he stays. He hopes that he's overstepped because they are going to check that front foot of Yorkers. This is a perfect one. Something behind the line. That's what we're looking for. And in that situation, but brilliant ball. You have to admire how quick that was, hitting the base of the stumps.
For pace, great Yorker. That Gunatilaka gone for 20, 54 for 2 now.
Oh, slightly up, and that's been
Him as well. It was a wrong one. So with the cut, the ball is curving away from Shikhar Dhawan. He died.
It's a slow ball. You might think it's another fast Yorker from a fast bowler. 114 kilometers per hour. So we saw 147 getting a clean ball, and this one is a slow ball from Bumrah. So the bowling has been just magnificent from India tonight.
And I don't think Lasith Malinga is very happy. And one guy who could actually hit few sixes. See the shape, moving away, probably expecting the short one coming at him. Smart ball wicket. Dasun Shanaka goes for 7.
You just sort of see what exactly happened there. He's gone straight, and that's powerfully struck. That's 4. But this is what bowler has to go through, a drop catch, and he suffers for it.
Good hit. Picked up the length. That was the key here. Was Fuller. If you bowl that. Taken. The idea was right, but the execution wasn't. And Shiva Dubey takes a good catch.
Another tall fielder at mid-off. India have got the right fielders with the right size and the right positions.
Nothing going Sri Lanka's way. I think, like Deep said, I think the execution was right. He was trying to go over that inner field, but just couldn't get that elevation. A little cameo from him.
Oh, gone. That's a lolly. Kuldeep Yadav, Shardul Thakur is just having some fun.
He probably wouldn't have expected to bat on this wicket. He comes in, one ball, has a go at it. Sid Malinga goes for naught. It's 130 for 9.
Ball of the innings. Goes short, it's gone up. Rishabh Pant turns back, goes after, it's a long way away from him. So that's 3 consecutive 4s from Hasaranga. So in the end, a bit of a surprise there. Bumrah going for 12, but India as a bowling unit have done a fantastic job. Just 142 for 9 in ideal batting conditions. Short boundaries, good pitch, probably. Yeah, batting can see the platform was laid, but I guess Sri Lanka just struggled with that knowledge that they've got to bat first and put.
Yeah, 3 wickets for Shardul Thakur, picking up those 3 wickets in 1 over. I got a couple of wickets for.
and runs immediately.
It's been a very productive area. Point and third man for KL Rahul. Very good with the cut shots.
A quick single. Will he make it? Yes. And an overthrow. So extra runs to India, extra runs to Shikhar Dhawan. And it's 8 after first over.
Bounced up nicely into Danushka Gunatilaka's hands. I'll tell you, direct hit. Dhawan had it covered. Dhawan really did have it.
They're not the most fluent of shots, but will still get him a boundary.
Looking to bowl a lot straighter to KL Rahul. That'll be the thick inside edge. But it's a lightning quick outfield. Once it's in the gap, there's no stopping that.
Nothing wrong with that delivery though. Feet going nowhere, just goes through with it.
That is just brilliant. You can actually make a picture postcard and show all the youngsters how a cover drive is played.
Pure class. He's in such a good position that he can open the face of the bat at the last moment. He does that to pick the gap.
Very good. Great improvisation from KL Rahul. Another boundary. His fourth.
Amazing shot this.
Balance is brilliant. He's not trying to turn the ball. He's flicking it out at the back of the hand. Bowled in the mid one.
How gorgeous is that? Talking about the cover drive, this one is off the back foot almost. Look at them. Look at Virat Kohli's reaction. Here, Rahul. Boy, talk about class. How good a situation now. There's a ball in the air. 4 more.
Little bit uppish, but he was in control. We just spoke about it. Just opens the face of the bat. Well controlled. Wanted to time the ball rather than playing it hard.
Early corners gone through Malinga. There's always going to be a difficult pick up and throw for a run out. But Shikhar Dhawan will take that boundary very gladly.
So if you don't, this should have been stopped. Should have been stopped by the captain.
He's gone, the googly. Unnecessary. KL Rahul was batting so very well. Looked to take on the ball out. The very first delivery is castled by a beauty.
Yes, the required rate, original required rate was 7.15. Rahul with his brilliant batting had dropped it down to 6.65. But then it got just over-ambitious. I think he was done.
I'm not sure whether he picked that googly. KL Rahul played his hand. 45.
52. India now 86 for 2.
Silva.
Gone straight. Just short of that boundary. One bounce into the fence. He does play that shot well. Doesn't use his feet too much against.
But enough pad this time around. Applies Sundar.
It's in the gap. And we'll get a boundary.
Mistimed. Yeah, good use of the bottom hand. It's going to be difficult to time someone like Hasaranga.
This time he's gone straight. And it's into the third deck. 17 of the over. It's one.
Almost the terrace, the rooftop. Look at that, leaned into it. Good position of the head. Held on to his.
Take 4. Virat Kohli knows where the gaps are. It's like a map that.
What each other's going to do this time. Kohli wins. A controlled shot. Exactly knew where the fielders.
This one is in the air, so the fielder doesn't come into the question. Arms go skywards of the umpire. And Malinga has conceded 12.
Answer for that. A controlled shot. It's not easy when it's above your head to have that kind of control, but from the Indian captain to finish the game off. And he's a happy chappy.
Why not? What a way to finish it. Honestly, it was
This was quite easy for the Indians. KL Rahul showed his class, didn't take any risk. Dhawan steady, but probably not impressed the selectors. Shreyas Iyer showed.
It's not rare to see a player struggle to explain the reasons for his success. They just go out there and sometimes do it, and we try and find some kind of logic to it. So Rahul,
India winning quite comfortably, 144 for 3. Rahul and Shikhar Dhawan giving them a good start. Shreyas batting well, and the skipper Virat Kohli finishing it off with a magnificent sixer.